This wasn't supposed to be a big adventure. Somehow, it still turned into a story worth telling. We started from the highest hill near the city. We left the car there, tightened our backpacks, and headed down the trail. The weather was perfect for the 1st of November. Sunny, calm. The forest was full of yellow leaves. Most of them were already on the ground. Every step made that crunchy sound that makes autumn hikes so special. Later, we reached an opening in the forest with a clear view over the village below. A simple view, but enough to set the mood for the rest of the day. We kept following the trail when a cyclist passed us like he was flying through the leaves. At one point, I saw a mushroom under a tree. It looked interesting for a second, until one of my friends told me that it's poisonous. Anyway, I didn't plan to eat it. As the path went downhill, the forest got thicker, dry branches everywhere. We took a few small breaks just to enjoy the place. It was at this moment when I realized we took a wrong turn. The map confirmed it. Luckily, we were just walking on a parallel trail, so it wasn't a big deal to reconnect with the main one. The forest was quiet, and the leaves were falling one by one. On the way, we also found a wildlife feeder and stopped there for a moment. It reminded us we were a bit hungry, so we shared some high-class nutrition, some jelly gums. A little later, we crossed a wooden bridge that looked that it had seen better days. Because of the detour, the sun was dropping fast, and we still had a bit to go before the camping spot we planned. I didn't want to set up the camp in the dark, so I started scanning around for a camping spot. Not long after, we found it, a quiet, flat spot. We dropped our backpacks and split the task. Niku immediately started gathering the wood and cleaning the ground for the fireplace. The rest of us worked on sleeping setups. We had a two-person tent, and the other two of us, including me, used hammock. While setting up my hammock straps, I realized the second tree I chose was rotten. I broke a chunk of it off without even trying. After testing it a bit, I decided to take the risk, since there wasn't a better option. Then Angelo tried to hang his hammock on the same rotten tree. When I saw how much it was moving, I convinced him to pick another one before it wasn't too late. We made tea, cooked some sausages, and talked by the fire. Niku, who initially was planning to sleep in the tent, switched to full survival mode. He decided that he will not sleep in the tent, so he prepared his 5-star hotel straight on the lifts. And with everyone settling in, the day slowly came to an end. The night was windy, and when morning came, everything around was covered in fog. I was really glad I put up my tarp. I stayed completely dry. The guys who slept uncovered, not so much. We had breakfast and started to pack our things slowly. A white dog showed up near our camp. He'd actually been around the evening before, just watching us from distance, but this time he came closer. In the end, we cleaned the place, made sure we leave no trace, and headed back. And that was the end of this small adventure. If you enjoyed the video, or if you had your own little weekend escape lately, leave a comment and tell me about it. See you in the next video.